everybody. Please excuse the noise in the back. This is it's a family thing going on right now, and we're just trying to readjust to things, but I'm still gonna be able to give the message out to whoever it resonates for in this type of situation that requires some type of guidance, spiritual guidance, and what to release, what to move on from, what your problem core point is, what you need to release, what you need to elevate to, how to look at from a different perspective, just more on a guidance level. Hold on one second, everybody. I'm gonna get my book. Okay, so this is this is like my second journal because I filled up the other one already. I got quite some to go, but this is my research book. Okay, and I have, just to make sure I stay on top of it, because like I said, I'm always going to be into the clarifying and making sure. So I have like a guide book with me right along with my journal from what I received through messages, through downloads, and visuals at that periodic of time. Right now, it's like a resting moment, but it's only for inward. So the energy that I'm pulling for tonight was actually guided, just in like quiet, still mode. You know what I'm saying? So I'm flowing. So flow with me. If it resonates, good. If it doesn't, maybe it's not for you. It's for somebody else or somebody that you know, a loved one, a friend, a lover, an ex. Somebody that you still have some type of contact with, okay? A family member, or it could just be from somebody from your ancestors or your family members on the other side, okay? So the main first energy over this is talking to a high priestess, all right? I am talking to a high divine woman who abides by the divine. She's very intuitive. She has psychic gifts. She is an empath, and she does things by the book. Notice the scroll in her lap. She does keep records. She does journalize what she goes through. She does keep secrets, and she also knows a lot of secrets. Okay? But she only stands for truth and justice. All right? This woman is led by the divine. She does not make her decisions off of man, and she is well balanced. And any decision that she is guided through the divine, she acts upon them, paying attention to every synchronicity and sign and signal. All right? Don't forget, High Priestess. So, in this category, just High Priestess, the first card that we have for the first message that we have to this High Priestess, all right, is from your spirit, you're within your higher self, all right? What the divine is connected to, all right? This is your main energy. So this is the first deck here in the middle. It says Hermit, Retreat, and Recharge, okay? So go within. You are to meditate and pray, balance your chakras out, all right? Pay attention to, maybe you need to go out into the earth, connect yourself with nature, ground yourself, and balance out that sacral chakra. All right? Balance yourself out from the root to the tutor. All right? Intuitiveness, channel in, pull back from any conflict that you might be dealing with concerning change. Accept it and let the divine lead. Let go of any control that you have personally that can hold you back. But you need to go within to do this. Connect with God. Connect with the divine to make yourself one, balance all over again. Okay? This is plain and simple because I like lamest terms as possible. And if you do that, you will have a passionate new beginning because your hard work was acknowledged by the divine. And it's right around the corner. This is fast movement to a passionate new business, beginning, love life, career, intuitiveness, insight, but excitement, more choices for ideas, more creativity. Okay? Okay, the second card is the Earth card. Your earthly realm. This is the human part of you. And that question is, what is grounding you with focus at this time? All right. So the number 2 card is this one in the front. And it says, White Witch, be the light. That's just as plain and simple as day. Only speak truth. Exercise speaking truth. Carry out you being more wise and intuitive. You can carry your own crown and be that leader. You have the choice. I'm giving you that choice because you received your justice or you stood in your truth. And that's the reason why you can have this new perspective in life. This is the first thing that you're gonna be accomplishing. As long as you go within. Okay? And you will have justice. In the picking, you will be able to choose. All right? That freedom is getting ready to be given to you. And I would love to be put in a predicament to where I can choose who I want to be with. Then that means they give me more of an intuitive sight about that individual to where I can actually take my time and not feel rushed. Because this is a lesson. And if that person that was sent aligned to me, in order for me to learn that lesson on what not to do, when to know when to walk away, or to know if somebody has good intentions or not, that's a good setup for me. I would definitely go in that direction. Sorry, y'all. OCD was kicking in. All right, so the third question is your air, your intuitiveness, all right, your crown chakra, the divine connection. All right, that is the number 3. 3 is this one. Okay, the message for that one is stag, trust and thrive. Trust in the divine, whether you see it or not, you already are wearing your crown. Just ground yourself. Get yourself balanced. Become more sweeter and kinder. But still stand in your power. Be that feminine, that high priestess that you are supposed to be. But that realm that's around you, that's what's needed. And the divine is going to give you that peace because you'll be able to move to calmer waters. You will receive that message. You see these swords? Six of swords. Somebody that you know. Okay? You will receive that message. Whether if it's excitement or not, because if looking in this picture, it's like she is concerned. But it could be it could be another way that, the Lord is telling you to stand in your grace and make these good decisions and these gifts be given you to where you can move away to calm waters and be at ease. You'll be around people that are not like you. And you're going to get shocked because you know this person. Okay? Your desires, needs for 4 is this one. The first card says peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Humility is always good. God does not like pride. And it's good that you go within and you do these steps and you stand in your power and tell the truth. And God will move you away from in calmer waters, and your change will be because you put in the hard work. The hard work was done. And it's double verification on here. This is major arcana. Chariot, the Cancer energy. That's moving fast. You're moving fast towards that. All you have to do is release what is not serving you. Do not dwell on it. That was a lesson learned. And in that lesson, you learn your self-worth. So why would you stand, High Priestess, in your own way of your own new beginning? This is a message to your higher self, High Priestess. You have a bona fide new beginning. Passionate new beginning. This is your energy. Main female, High Priestess. You taking the reins of your own life. Making these decisions for yourself. They are very new, exciting. It might be out of the box for you, but you might need it. It seems like what you have been going through in the past. It's something that you need to get over that is very low vibrational. It's not doing you any justice. It stalled you. But now that you found your power and you're standing in yourself and you're going within and you released and you admitted whatever it needed to be admitted about, now you can move forward. But even if it is you being moved forward by yourself, that's good because you don't have to deal with that extra conflict. It seemed like you manifested change, and now it's here, High Priestess, and you're questioning it. You're in your head about this person. I understand that y'all had a spiritual journey connection for a while, and yes, it's like y'all spirit is actually connected to where you know each other, probably in past lives at some point, but in this life cycle, this person is not going to follow through with you. And if he does, it is only because of the divine's choice. It is not of what you want. Right now, he's showing you are more important. This person, you leave to me to deal with. This is my soul. This is my project. This is not for you to step in and intervene. And every time you step in and intervene, I'm giving you warning, and you're still doing the same thing over and over, whether if you're addicted or not. Now, that is what makes it toxic, because you're lingering and hanging on to something that was very low vibrational. That's not of your criteria. That you are considered high honor spiritually. I don't know why you're saying to yourself, or you're thinking to yourself, that you can't move forward from this person because you have a strong spiritual connection. So you don't believe that the Lord can move you forward to somebody else that's even more better and better for you spiritually and of the natural. Okay? So the fifth card is how you're really feeling emotionally, okay? Air Guardian, shift your perspective. Okay, so you don't want to have nothing to do with this person. That's good. But think of it in a different light. Instead of looking at it as a loss, look at it as you actually had the strength to walk away from this. This was misery. It was nothing good for it. This person had multiple lovers. And you were not valued at all. And the divine is telling you everything that you went through concerning this person that you was connected to, High Priestess, was a lesson learned. Granted, understanding that there was an emotional connection there, but that was not supposed to happen in that way that y'all messed up and did. but you're being forgiven for it, and you're being shown a way, a higher perspective way. Your highest mind is saying, High Priestess, it's better for you to leave it where it is. Drop it, because you're not growing spiritually from it. It's keeping you stunted, which means that you are in your own way. Look at it from a different perspective. You learned the lesson, and now you're getting ready to receive the blessing. But you can't receive the blessing if you keep sticking your foot in the door when it's supposed to be shut. And I'm not being rude, ladies. I'm just, being real with you. We are all in this together. We're learning together, okay? I'm not perfect. This is what I'm being led to say and to do. And it also relates to me, okay? So the 6th card is here. This message says, High Priestess, see? High Priestess. It says, harness mystic powers. So your gifts that you have, that the divine gave you, all right, are very strong, to the point to where by you just standing in your truth and being who you are, created so much conflict within these people, this community, just by you standing in your truth. And guess what? Guess who getting a new house, a new car, a new life, a whole new different outlook, a whole new career, a whole new levelship, a whole new community, a whole new friendship, a whole new everything. All because you decided to drop dealing with this conflict, and you stood in your truth, and you did not let these people deter you from what you were supposed to be doing in the first place. All of that was acknowledged. So you just have an inner conflict, High Priestess. That's understandable. We all have that. Alright, the 6th card is what needs attention. Okay, we did that. Number 7 is where to direct your energy and intentions. So that's this card. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Elders. You are to break generational curses. You were chosen to clean and break a lot of generational curses, and your gifts were supposed to be used, not for you, but for God, for you to do the work and create balance within the community and the people, and also within yourself by speaking and standing in truth. And because of that, in the distance horizon, you are going to be balanced and peaceful, and this whole community is going to be backing you up. The whole surrounding of your life is going to change. Your family is going to be abundant, and so are you. Just be patient and remain balanced. But in the midst of you being patient and balanced, continue to manifest, self-manifest, balance yourself out by loving yourself while you're in hermit mode, going through the dark night of the soul. While you are being purged and delivered of any entities that you have picked up during this connection to this person that this High Priestess is stuck on in the past. Just calling it out how it is. 8, we already did that, and we got to do 9. So we got one more left. This one says, Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. You are lovable, you are nurturing. Okay? That is already acknowledged. And God knows that you want somebody that's going to do that for you. That's going to complete that for you. That's going to make you feel complete within yourself. Emotional fulfillment, mental fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment, and balance. And then you understanding. And then it's like a connection to where it's so strong that can't nobody else pull it apart anyway, because it's a continuous trinity. And the divine orchestrated this soul contract. And this person is willing to work extremely hard. The Lord is going to give you a team for you to start your new career. 3 of Pentacles. And everybody is going to work hard. But you're going to be the one that's going to be in charge of choosing. And the divine will send you a mixture just so you can test the spirit to make sure that you are using your gift of discernment and your crown chakra. Okay? Last card. Oracle. Wait for more important information. In hermit mode, you'll receive a message from the divine. Okay? About this Taurus that's locked up in jail. Or this Taurus that's in mental conflict. So if this is somebody that has a life of being a player, coming in, slow movement, slow offer, not really sure about wanting to come in, and he's been locked up, but he want to see if he can give you an offer anyway, you're going to receive a phone call. This person is locked up. Does that even fit in your spiritual growth? I think not. So, the divine is giving you this final message, High Priestess. Again, it says, broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Please do, because that means you are being prepared and you're going to go through a lot of heap of some more, High Priestess. You've already went through it with one person. You might be having a nice batch being sent to you. So the challenge is accepted. Because I know my worth and I know that the Lord loved me and I know I'm not by myself. And I'm not caring about satisfying nobody sexually. And if that means that he's going to give me the new life, the new love, the new husband, the new career, the new everything else, I'm keeping my legs shut and I'm sitting knees locked. It is what it is. And if it makes my intuitiveness that the Lord Divine gave me, then so be it. I'll get stronger and treat every gift precious. So the outcome of this situation is you standing in your power and you being at peace about your spiritual growth. Okay? Whoops. So that is my message to you, to the collective, and I hope that it gave you some clarity and some understanding about what you need to do. If you have to play the video again, then so be it. Play it again. It's not going to hurt me at all. I just want to make sure that you get the information that you need from the collective. I mean, from the divine, I'm sorry, to the collective. Oh, yeah, I didn't flip this over. And it's also this person that this high priestess, the reason why you are having so many thoughts about this person in the past is because they're constantly thinking about you. So you have to break that tie, sweetie. You got to stop thinking, stop looking at videos about him, stop whatever that you're doing. If you're looking at YouTube videos, if you're going to his his Instagram page, if you're going on his Facebook, Twitter, whatever, just stop giving into that energy so this person can, just be on his own, because you're not being used as a doormat anymore. But that explains why he keeps popping up in your dreams or your nightmares or whatever you want to call it, in your deep thoughts. Okay? So I hope it resonated and gave somebody some truth and clarity and gave this high priestess a lot of guidance on what she needs to drop, release, pick up, remove from, lift up to. And if it resonated, good, thumbs up, share, like, subscribe, and good night.